All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball, that's in.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. He's there. He's got it. One away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Stephen Kwan. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Pivetta, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Josh Naylor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Curveball drops in there. And this is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Merrill has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Right through there for a strike. just
Ball 2.
missed.
2-1.
Gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Just off the inside corner, and now 3-2. Merrill makes the catch, and that's the third out. And we're back. And on the hill, Michael McGreevy.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Swinging a foul out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Sanchez tracks it down for the out. Luis Arraez stands in. Just missed. Line drive makes the grab for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Check swing, and he went
0-1's the count.
0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. 2 out, space is empty.
2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Swung on, belted. Going back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could walk me right there, Booth. The last one wasn't even close.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. And now it's even up. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt. And now 3 balls and a strike. Popped up. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. Merrill in position. Puts it away for the out. Austin Wells next up for the Cardinals. And that's in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great
strikes.
job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next pitch downstairs. And a count even 1-1. Inside, just missed. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Victor Scott. Second inning here, no score. Just off the inside edge. Hard hit, right side. Iglesias fires over to first. That's the third out. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy, and Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
Next offering is in for a strike. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was 1 win away from hosting the NLCS, but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
In the air, out towards right center. Sanchez hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Out in front and foul to the left side. That's inside.
No, inside.
Fly ball to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied to right his first time. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Yep, that ball went out.
outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cronenworth over at second. Campusano on at first with 2 down. In the air, right field, Sanchez squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park, on to the 3rd inning. Now on for St. Louis, Brent Wisely. Pivetta back to work, and that is out of play. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Right side, Iglesias whips it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Jesus Sanchez. Next up for the Cardinals, 0 for 1 so far. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Missed inside with the curve. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one at 95 missed up top, and now 2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just off the inside edge. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner edges away at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's too high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, and now the DH, Luis Arraez. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Manny Machado. Doubled in his first AB. That one missed.
Ball 1.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. He reached on a walk his first time. That one misses in the dirt. That clips the corner.
Ball, that's just out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Check swing, called strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one hit to right. Sanchez drifts towards it, nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. There's the strike. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a tapper. Iglesias slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Austin Wells next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time.
Wells.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Donovan goes 6'1", 210 pounds. Usually is Iglesias. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. Tap foul at the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Second baseman,
He's 0 for 1.
Iglesias.
That one the other way. Gorman on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off left side. He swings and fouls one off. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Curve in the dirt.
That's down.
Just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Up the middle. Over to Lowe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Victor Scott. And that's outside.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now the third baseman, Brett Wisely. Foul ball there.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fought off foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 2 in this one. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Kwan up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Number 1, Yuki Matsui.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Bogarts with the throw to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. In the air, out towards left center. Donovan makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Tatis waits. Late with the swing there. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Base knock right field. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tatis runs, and he grounds one to the right side.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
He's
2.
clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
I got
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And that's
Ball 1, no
downstairs.
strike.
Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more
Ball
cautious.
2.
And downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there,
2
challenged
balls,
him with the
1
2-0
strike.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Just missed. And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. Ball 2. Sheets makes a move towards the gap. Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Foul ball.
Two outs.
What do you
Started
got?
after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading up
And now
for
the
the
center
Padres,
fielder,
the
Jackson
center
Merrill.
fielder, Jackson Merrill.
New pitcher for the Cardinals,
Now
John
pitching
King.
for St. Louis.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Number
hitter coming up
47.
to hit. Classic bullpen
John
move right here, so
King.
we'll see how it works out.
Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one
that's
outside.
out.
Ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
One
Base is
ball,
empty, one
two
away
strikes.
here in the bottom of the sixth. And now
Nope,
2-2.
inside, ball 2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the play, and that is that. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott.
Victor
Matsui back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside low, 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Scott checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Wisely swings through. For strike one.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tags the runner for one. Over to first, safe. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Stephen Kwan. And a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Sheets makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. King measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Donovan. And there's 1 down. Now, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is outside. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Arise stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. For the second. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Hit in the air out to center field. Scott settles under this one. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the 8th. Here's Josh Naylor. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's caught for the out. And here is Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. J.J. Bleday.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And fouled off. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just misses with that one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One down, base is empty. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Third baseman, Manny Machado. Now pitching for
new
St.
arm
Louis.
on the mound for the Cardinals,
Number
Phil Maton.
88.
The offense will
Phil
need to be ready for the breaking
Maton.
stuff. He's got a great curveball. Check swing didn't go, and it's 1-0. Oh, he can't hang on. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Swinging a foul out of play. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Pickoff moved to second, and he dives back in safely. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering way off the plate. Squirts away a little bit. But no advance from the runners. Inside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The batter, number
Here's
7.
the second baseman,
Second
Jose
baseman,
Iglesias. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's fouled off. So they're all loaded up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
1-1.
And prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground might be 2. Donovan tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Austin Wells. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And that is out of play. Check swing went around. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets down, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the 9th. Ball one low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Victor Scott digs in now. Ball one, no strikes. And a sac bunt here. And that's foul. Next one misses.
Outside.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him off, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 2.
Now
Stephen Kwan next up for the Cardinals. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left, down the line. Sheets on the move, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball
that
one.
misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Just
That's
off
it.
the inside
Ball 2.
corner. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Fought off foul. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-2 to count.
2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Ryan Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And that's fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at-bat.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Winning
2
run
strike.
at third, 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.